Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 44 of Let's Play FTL Faster Than Light. And in this part I'm going to continue my game with the Crystal Cruiser, which I have to say is not going great. At least it could have been so much better. I had a few setbacks, some of them due to bad luck and some of them just due to my own mistakes. And one small mistake in the game could easily result in pretty much losing any chances of winning the game. That happened to me a lot of times, and it's really not hard to make one mistake. But yeah, this might be bad times for me right now. Yeah, this is not going to end great. So one of the problems with my current weapon setup is consider this situation right now. If I miss with this ion bomb and don't disable his shields, I won't be able to damage his weapons, and then he will be just free to keep shooting at me. Combined with the fact I'm boarded, that's bad times for me. And yeah, I need to be careful not to lose my crew right now. I wouldn't want that to happen. I think I just need to let him to destroy my shields. I really don't have any choice right now. Oh, he wants my oxygen. I could stall him a little bit with my pilot. And I missed. Get out of my ship, dude. Yeah, he's going back to my shield systems now. But I should be able to stop him now. Defense drone Mark II, 3 missiles, 51 scraps. I'm going to take it. Even if I don't end up using the drone myself, and I probably won't, I would use drone Mark I though. I can sell it. And it's going to be nice money. But this was a pretty nasty fight. Any fight where I'm going to get boarded will be bad for me right now. I don't really have the crew. Alright, let's just heal myself. And my general plan for my weapons is to just get rid of the crystal weapons and go with the hull laser or anything else I can find. The shield piercing component of the crystal weapons is really not going to work great with this weapon setup. Alright, so let's move on then. I do have 200 scraps, so perhaps I should upgrade my weapons before I move. I kind of need to save my scraps for repairs, but upgrading my weapons kind of increases my chances of survival. So that might be a good idea. Alright, I'm going to get 2 more weapon control and use the hull laser. Like this. That should be pretty good. Let's move on then. I need to find a store soon though and repair myself back to full. 30 scraps for free, not bad. And there's a store right here. So I have 2 more systems to go through and at least one of them will have a fight. Yeah, this might be nasty. Pretty much any ship with missiles right now is bad for me, because if the enemy has missiles and I miss my own ion bomb, then I risk taking at least 2 or 3 hits of the missiles before I can fire the ion bomb again, due to how long recharge time it has. I'm already going to take 1 missile before I have a chance to do anything at all. And yeah, now my evasion is down to 0. My weapons weren't even charged yet when that happened. So this could just end poorly right now. And I don't see what I can do about it, really. At least I disabled his weapons now, but 1 more missile incoming. Yeah, and my shields got hit now. Not great. I still need to disable his drones. They are slightly annoying. Yeah, great, I missed. Yeah, I'm down to 2 health. That's not great. Not great at all. I wanted to avoid situations like this, but as you saw, I don't really see what I could have done to avoid this. I mean, that missile at the start hit me before I could do anything at all, really. At least, I don't think there was anything I could have done to avoid that. Other than not fighting this ship in the first place. Right, I kind of want to save my missiles right now. I just need to do a little bit more damage. But yeah, this fight was just awful for me right now. That was totally not worth it. I should have just avoided it. Right, I need to heal myself before I move on. So, I actually think that I'm going to avoid long charge time weapons in my future games. Sure, the Burst Laser Mark III is nice, but it takes forever to charge up. And if I don't do any damage in the first round, then yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage before I can fire again. Which in case of ships with missiles can end really badly. That's mostly my main problem right now, ships with missiles. Because obviously my shields don't do anything against missiles. I could really use drone Mark I right now. That would be very nice for me. But I have no idea if... and great, that's game over. And nothing I could have done right there. So, I'm just going to start over. Yeah, this video is not very long yet, so I'm just going to start a new game. Well, you know, you can't always win every single game. So let's just start over. And I should have enough time to do at least Sector 1 and maybe Sector 2 as well. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just get rid of the crystal weapons as soon as I can. They are nice at the start of the game, but I just don't see how they would work good with a lot of other weapons. The shield piercing component has very limited usability. I don't see how it's useful against ships with 3 shields or 4 shields. I mean, there are weapons that use the same exact amount of power, but have more useful mechanics than the shield piercing. At least, that's how I see it. We'll see. I'm definitely going to avoid long charge time weapons if I don't have defense drone. I just don't think it's a good idea using those. And obviously I'll try to avoid any stupid mistakes that I did in the previous game. But as I said before, you can't avoid making any mistake ever. That's what the game is about, really. It's easy to see where the mistakes were in hindsight, but when you're playing, they will happen. Oh yeah, no point hitting his shield. I probably won't get as lucky as in the previous game with the weapon. That burst laser for free at the start was really lucky. Alright, let's move on to stores right here. I kind of generally want to get weapons with shorter charge time. I don't like weapons with long charge time at all, and it's not just limited to this ship, and I mean in general. When I think about it, many of the unlucky situations I got in many of my previous games were simply due to the first round of my weapons missing. And then you have to wait half minute before you can fire again. Since if you have 18 seconds charge time, for example, you need to wait 18 seconds before the weapon is charged up first, and then if you miss completely you need to wait another 18 seconds. So by the time that happens, you can get completely demolished with rockets, for example. And when I think about it, this is exactly what happened in quite a few of my games. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to avoid weapons with very long charge time. Unless I can mix them with some really good defenses, because the problem with my previous game was that there was nothing I could have done about rockets. Rockets were pretty much the bane of my existence in the previous game. Alright, just to heal myself before I move on. On the other hand, I don't want to use the same exact weapon setup in every single game I do, but it's really pretty hard to compete with the burst laser plus the halberd beam plus the ion bomb, perhaps. It's very hard to compete with that setup. Alright, let's move on. Right, this is not great. Let's check the other store. Although I don't really have enough scraps to buy anything from it. Yeah, it has some nice weapons, but I can't really get them. I would probably get the burst laser, but I can't. Oh well, let's move on. I won't get a chance to go back to this store, unfortunately. One of the things I might shoot for earlier than usual is the defense drone. If I can find the defense drone in one of the stores, I'm just going to buy it. Yeah, I'm about to lose my weapons. Not much I can do about it. Maybe I can stall him a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to lose my crew member, so I need to get out of there. I don't think I will be able to fire before he destroys my weapons. No. Come on, faster. Yeah, these rogue dudes are annoying, they have a lot of health. I could have used my crew from the other side of the ship, I suppose. But too late for that now. And he's down. Now to heal myself, repair. Any day now. So like I said, I'm not excited about basing my entire strategy on shield piercing weapons because they only pierce one shield. That has such a limited usability against ships with 3 or 4 shields. The same amount of power can be used for much better weapons. At least that's my opinion at the moment. They just seem very situational. Sure, they are great at the start of the game, but not so good late game. We'll see. I can't really pick what weapons I want. It's going to depend on what I find in the stores. Oh great, he has the fire bombs. Great, the fire is spreading. I need to get out of there and just vent it. Alright, get back there. And I got the firebomb. That's not too bad, I suppose. It can be quite useful. Especially if I'm going to get crew teleports. I'm not sure about that yet. We'll see. If anything, I can just sell it at the store. And I shouldn't have jumped there. Yeah, I need to wait for the engine repair to be done. I get a little bit too trigger happy on the jumps sometimes. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to risk fighting with the rebels. I'm just going to go to the exit right away. Oh, this is a slaver. I can get an extra crew member out of this. Nice. I could definitely use one. Come on. Nice, I got an engine. That's pretty much the best case scenario. Alright, onward to the next sector then. I think I'm going to go through the nebula, since I can delay the rebels that way and get more scraps out of it. So yeah, I'm going to go through this one. That is a pretty good start so far. Hopefully it's going to stay that way. And I should upgrade my shields already. I have enough scraps for that. If I can get defense drone Mark 1, I'm definitely going to get one though. The missiles are so annoying sometimes. Either that or a cloak. I need one or the other. You're going down. Defense drone Mark 2. I would have preferred Mark 1, honestly. Mark 1 is a little bit more useful for the power it uses. Mark 2 one is great as well, but it uses 4 power, that's just a lot. Maybe I should save these scraps until I find the store. That might be a good idea. I should be okay against these ships. So yeah, I'm going to save the scraps until I find the first store in this system. Alright, good. Maybe I should use the firebomb. I know it's a pretty great weapon against manned ships. I'm just always a bit hesitant on relying on firebomb because it's useless against automated scouts. And you could see how many automated scouts I had in that previous game that I just lost. And there's a store right here. Let's go through one more system before I go there. And that was a completely useless jump. But that happens. So what do we have here? Drone control. Yeah, I think I'm going to get drone control. What did I get? Defense drone Mark 1, awesome. So I'm just going to sell defense drone Mark 2. I am going to use defense drone Mark 1, but I don't need the other one. I only have 2 drones. That's not great. Do I want to buy any of these? I could just sell the firebomb and grab the ion bomb. The ion bomb is just more useful all around compared to the firebomb, even if it tends to miss quite a lot. Alright, I'm going to sell the firebomb, especially since the ion bomb only uses 1 power and the firebomb uses 2 power. So there we go. I might actually be able to use it right now. Yeah, I think I can actually. Almost. I would need to get 1 more power bar. I'll get that first, since then I can actually use this defense drone by draining 1 level from my engines. Alright, let's move on then. That's a pretty good start so far. The defense drone will help a lot. And yeah, this dude has a missile launcher, so I'm actually going to activate my defense drone. And I got boarded. I'm not even sure where they are exactly. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so much for your missile. Okay, good start. Oh, he's trying to charge up his FTL jive. That's not going to happen. And he's down. Alright, before I move on, I'm actually going to heal my crew. I don't always do that, and that's a pretty big mistake not doing it. There's no big rush anyway. How come this dude has more experience in shields? That's a bit strange. Alright, let's move on then. The exit is fairly close, but the rebels are still quite far behind. No missile launcher this time around. Oh yeah, I could have bought more system power already, for the weapons I mean. This game is already going so much better than the previous one, at least so far. Then again, the previous one had a good start as well, and then it ended horribly. So I'll try not to jinx it this time around. Alright, I'm actually going to grab more shields first. Yeah, I don't have enough scraps for power. Oh, this will be interesting. I only get half power here. Yeah, that's going... and he has a missile launcher. So I need to get my defense drone up. I only have 2 drones, I need to get more. If I get some events where they offer to surrender in exchange for drones, I'm definitely going to accept those. Or the missiles. I need the missiles for the ion bomb as well, obviously. Alright, so far so good. I'm 2 scraps short, really? That's a bit annoying. But I'm going to save for the shields anyway. Oh, he has a missile launcher. I could just save my drone, but I don't really want to risk it, since he will fire it before my weapons are charged. And I don't want that to happen. Come on, hurry up. 2 fuel, 3 missiles, 15 scraps. I'm actually going to accept that. For the missiles mostly. Alright, good. No missiles this time? I need some kind of plan for ships with 2 and 3 shields though, because obviously these weapons are not good enough against that. You want to charge up your drive? I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, he's not going to get far. I'm 2 scraps short to upgrade my weapon control. And another fight with only half power. This might get interesting. Yeah, I'm probably going to get hit, since he has 2 weapons operational. Or maybe not. Oh nice, I already got a promotion on my weapons, dude. That's good to see. Yeah, I guess one of the problems with my previous game was that I didn't really have a highly promoted weapons guy fast enough. Mostly because of the screw-ups in the early game. Alright, I don't think I can do one more system, so I need to head to the exit now. That was a pretty good sector anyway. Alright then, Yeah, that's an interesting choice. Let me think about that. I'm not sure which option to go for. Alright, but this is going to be the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.